Yo, let's get it, y'all. Let's get into week 12 of NFL. Final look video. I'm gonna give y'all 3 of my favorite stacks, and we're gonna go by position on who I like. Let's get into it. I'm gonna have my giveaway on my NBA video, so y'all stay tuned for that. And let's get to it, man. So the Thanksgiving slate was good. You know, we cashed on PrizePicks, the showdowns. And if you want to get with the winning team, the DFS Club, go to DFSclub.com. You got me, my brother Skywalker DFS. Join the community with over 750 plus members. Shout out to the family. We play every single sport listed here on the screen. Click join now. Click my logo. We got 4 plans. We got the bronze plan, the silver plan, the gold plan, and the 3-day pass. If you want to try us out, we help build lineups, 24/7 tips and advice, GPP cash cheat sheets, bankroll management if you need help with that. Live pregame podcast. We do a podcast every hour before a lot dropping gems. Pre-light insight. We'll be on top of the news. Late, make pivots if we have to better our lineups and lineup build. If you want to play my lineups, you can, or I can help you with your lineups. So get with the winning team, the DFS Club. We the cheapest in the industry, hands down. We'd be glad to have you. So I'm gonna go over DraftKings Fanduel and also PrizePicks. I'm gonna give y'all my 2 picks on PrizePicks. I'm gonna go ahead and go over PrizePicks first, and then we're gonna go over DraftKings and Fanduel. So I cashed one of my props on PrizePicks on Thanksgiving. So join the PrizePicks fund, man. Enter my promo code SPACE SPACE. You'll get a 100% deposit match added to your account. So your account will automatically double if you use my promo code SPACE SPACE once you sign up. It's always a $100 deposit match using my promo code SPACE SPACE. So the 2 picks I like for Sunday slate is y'all know I love to go to pass attempts. I always hit on pass attempts. So I'm gonna take the over on Tom Brady at 37.5. Fournette out. So, they down the running back. And, Tom Brady still got weapons, to throw to. So, I'm going to take Tom Brady over on 37.5 pass attempts. And I'm going to take the over on Donovan Peoples-Jones, man. They just won't, they won't price this dude up, man. He been consistent. Last 5 games, 17, 14, 12, 12. He getting double-digit points every single game. He gets targets. They still got him too low. His fantasy score too low. So I'm gonna take the over on Peoples-Jones. So those are my 2 picks: Tom Brady over and Donovan Peoples-Jones over. And you can play multiple sports. You can play NBA. We've been on fire with NBA, college basketball, soccer, college football. I mean, you can play any sport. And I'm gonna give more picks out to the family. So man, get with the winning team, the DFS Club. To get those extra picks. So let's get into it, man. Y'all know all these quarterbacks up here is good. You know what I'm saying? I just want to focus on really the mid tier. All these guys up here in play. Burrow blown up there. You know what I'm saying? He got his man back, Chase. So he's got a full wide receiver core. He's back. So 6,700, I feel like a little too cheap for Burrow. I think Burrow belongs in the 7K range. He's 6,700. Tennessee ranked 26th in the league against quarterbacks. I like him against Tennessee. Last time he got a 32. Like, he's on a roll. So I like Joe Burrow. Next to Geno Smith against Las Vegas. Fast-paced matchup. You know what I'm saying? High total, 47.5 total. Seattle. Las Vegas ranked 30th in the league against quarterbacks. He been consistent, man. 19, 22, 20. So he been getting you 20 burgers, and he on the 6K. So I like Geno Smith. Got some rusher upside if he decide to run. I like him. Tom Brady may be forced to throw more. He's in play. I always like Marcus Mariota because he always cheap, and he got double. He got rushing and passing upside. So I like Marcus Mariota. Jimmy Garoppolo got a good price tag too. He got hella weapons. He only 5,600. Last time he got 25 going up against New Orleans, who ranked 22nd in the league against quarterbacks. Got tons of weapons, man. So it's hard for Jimmy Garoppolo to fail. You know, he's only 5,600, so I like him. And let's go to the running backs. Once again, all these guys up here are good. Let's start off in the mid range. Kenneth Walker the third, 6,900 on DraftKings. I think he almost 9K, 7.9. Now he's 8.4 on FanDuel. Been consistent. He's starting to get targets. You know, he's in a nice pace matchup. High total 47.5 going up against Las Vegas. They rank 27 in the league against running backs. Overall ranked 26. So he's going up against a bad defense. You know, 10 rushes, 8 targets. You know, he touches the ball at least 20 times. So I like Kenneth Williams. Jalen Wilson Jr. You know, I think Mustard got hurt or whatever, but they starting to play him more than Mustard. And he's only 5,900 on DraftKings. Higher on FanDuel. But he's getting rushes, he's getting targets. You know, Houston ranked 32nd in the league against running backs. Man, we've been picking on Houston all year with running backs. So I like Jeff Wilson Jr. at this price tag with a total of 47. Rashad White, 5,100. I think he's going to be the starting running back on Tampa Bay with Fournette out. You know, 22 rushes. I mean, he had a lot of rushes. So they're using him in the backfield. Cleveland ranked 31st in the league against running backs. Y'all know I've been picking on Cleveland all year. This the main team I pick on. You know what I'm saying? As far as with running backs. So I like Rashad White. Coming up to, I forgot one. Let me organize it right quick. Cordell Patterson, you know, with Pitts out, they may run him in a slot, you know, give him some more touches with targets. So I think they're going to use him a lot in this game because they're going to need him to catch the ball because we down a wide receiver as far as picks. And we rush the ball a lot anyway. So I like Cordell Patterson against Washington. That's it for the running backs. Y'all know Henry, Eckler, McCaffrey, all these guys in play, man. I like the matchup. They should all smash. I mean, really nothing to talk about with these studs. So I like all the studs. Let's go to wide receivers. You got Tyreek Hill, you got Devontae Adams, you got Hopkins, you got Waddle. I just don't think we need to talk about these guys. Y'all know these guys all in play, all studs, all probably gonna crush. Just obvious plays right here. Coming on down. Mike Evans should get more targets. You know, he already getting 11 targets. I like DJ Metcalf at 6,500 going up against Las Vegas. He's sitting a lot of targets. Been very consistent, getting you 15 plus DFS points. You got Keenan Allen. He's back. You know, I feel like he's too cheap. First game back, got 8 targets, got 13 points. I mean, I like Keenan Allen. I think he's gonna be ready to go. I think he got the rust off of him, so he should be good to go against Arizona. Chris Godwin should get more targets. He's already getting a lot of targets, 8, 10, and 11. Very consistent player, 6K. So I like Chris Godwin. Terry McLaurin, 5,800 on DK. Too cheap, you know what I'm saying, for his role. Going up against Atlanta, who ranked 31st in the league against wide receivers, man. He should smash against Atlanta. I like Terry McLaurin. Corey Sutton, too cheap. #1 wide receiver on Denver, 5,600. 7 targets, 11 targets, 13. Like, he's a consistent guy. So I like Corey Sutton. Curtis Samuel, 5K. You know, I think he's going to get some good run going up against Atlanta. Drake London should get more targets at 4,900. He's cheap. With Kyle Pitts out, he's like our only wide receiver we have on Atlanta. So he should get more targets. People Jones, they still got him too cheap, 4,800 on DraftKings. He just been balling, man. 17, 15, 12. Just consistent. I like Donovan People Jones. Nico Collins for 4,100 going up against Miami. 7, 10 targets, 10 and 16. Like, he been balling. I like him. Julio Jones could be in play at 4K. I mean, it's kind of crazy saying Julio Jones at 4K, but I mean, dude cannot stay healthy. But Russell Gage is out, and Julio Jones may fill that spot. So I like Julio Jones against Cleveland. And I think that's about it for the wide receivers. Let's go to tight ends. I'm not really loving the tight ends today, man. Usually every week I love tight ends, man, but I don't really like them this week. You got Tyler Higbee. They're gonna use him for targets. I love him. Komet been balling. You can go there. Foster Moreau, 3,400. I like the price tag against Seattle, who ranked dead last against tight ends. I love him. Jordan Judson been balling out. 14, 15, 12, like very consistent. Going up against a tough San Francisco team though, but I like Juwan Johnson though at 3,400. Love the price tag. K. Otten, they could lean on him with Gage out, 3,300 on DraftKings. I like him. He can rack up some points. That's it for tight ends. Let's go to defense. And I might not pay down on defense, man. You know, the Jets. You know, if Chicago end up fucking up, I know the Chicago quarterback been hot, man, but you know, he may cool down this week. You never know. The Jets defense been pretty decent. You know, I like the Jets at home. You got Commanders against Atlanta. You can go there. The Ravens against Jacksonville. I don't see no 2K defenses. Maybe the Chiefs against the Rams. Yeah, maybe the Chiefs against the Rams, 2,800. And that's about it for week 12. So my main stats I like for this week is I love Joe Burrow, stat with, you know, Higgins, Boyd, and Chase. Tom Brady with Evans and Godwin. And Jimmy Garoppolo with his price tag, man, with all them weapons he got, man. So those are my three stats, man. San Francisco, Tampa Bay, Seattle too. I like Seattle stat with Geno, Metcalf, and Lockett, and then, you know, Joe Burrow and the crew. So those are my picks. Let's get it for week 12. Make sure you get with the DFS club. Make sure you sign up to PrizePicks. Enter my promo code SPACE SPACE. Let's keep crushing it on PrizePicks. And I'm out of here, man. I'm gone. Peace.
So epic.